Bonjour à tous et bienvenue pour l'épisode 5 sur la chaîne de Breaking Ball, toujours sur The Wolf Among Us.
Mr. Toad?
En plein temps de chargement. Bah, monsieur Crapaud.
Do something, Bigby, before he
Ah,
completely
oui, oui.
tears up the place.
Alors, on va voir un petit résumé des épisodes précédents. Beach slap.
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
He said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and, they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. Ah! You said you wouldn't hurt me.
Oui, et t'avais dit que tu fuirais pas.
Wouldn't run. This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this part of town. Rick fucks
Alors, je sais pas d'où vient ce monstre.
Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Bon, le résumé est fini. Alors, le jeu me crache souvent dans les mains. Je sais pas à quoi est due cette instabilité. Je crois que c'est mon PC parce que mes disques durs sont en train de me lâcher un par un. Mais bon, Noël arrive. Bah oui, parce que moi je tourne avant Noël, mais celui-là vous l'aurez pas avant longtemps, je pense. Hein. On va peut-être passer, on sera sûrement passé à 3 épisodes par jour d'ailleurs, à un moment où vous serez là. Bien trop de contenu. Et moi au fait, j'étais en mode gros somme, exactement, on se retrouve là. En mode fuck. Oui, stop le gros plan.
Mr. Wolf!
Ah ouais.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
Feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and... I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. Yeah, you just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please.
What?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
What? What?
I
Ah.
have to go now.
Eh.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Hurry up.
La photo. Crétin. Et ton paquet de clopes à la limite. Un sort d'effacement de mémoire. Mais c'est complètement opède.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him. And he's already to the point of confession. He was involved, definitely. That much we can tell from his babbling. He just must have had some sort of accomplice.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Ouais. Bizarre, mais je le crois tellement pas.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Je préfère ne rien dire parce que si je, ou je vais être vexant,
Did she give any
ou je vais faire
indication
de
of what
l'HQ,
she
j'ai
was
pas envie.
thinking when we saw her last? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Je passe toutes mes nuits et tous mes jours à cette recherche. Sous-sol.
And away, you Santee, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
sharp, Woodsman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we return.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle.
Je m'en occupe, tu dégages.
No. I'll be doing the questioning from now on.
Oh, really? Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody,
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy. You'll need it later.
we're gonna, all right? But we have to have a little chat first. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions, and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
I asked for you at the bar, and your friends acted like you weren't there. Why would they do that?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
What are you planning to do exactly? Don't forget what we talked about.
What did you tell him?
We'll see. I prefer to play things by ear.
My wrist fucking hurt. What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Want to tell me now why your friends covered for you?
They're scared of you, that's all there is to it. And they didn't want trouble for me. I didn't kill nobody, all right? I didn't.
You told me he was at the point of confession.
He was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it. Where's my stuff? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say. This imbecile will have him going in circles.
He's getting somewhere. This is really... What's the point of this?
Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
You've got it all wrong. I can't. Just leave it alone.
M'oblige pas à attraper.
I don't want to talk about it. Just a waste of
Woody, just tell us what you know, so you can go home.
I didn't say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She wasn't supposed to even be there. She, that's it. Not Snow. I don't know fucking anything about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
I can't get into it. When you go.
You ever sober?
Let me get a swig of that.
Want some?
Thanks.
Don't believe this.
Back off, Bluebeard. This isn't your job.
Get your answers, or I'm taking over.
Not gonna happen. Woody, who wasn't supposed to be there?
Girl.
Which girl?
I can't. Just let me go.
Stop protecting whoever murdered these women. I don't care what your friends have told you. You have to tell us what's going on.
The girl. It was Faith, all right? Faith.
Faith? This is about her?
I was expecting someone else, and this girl I didn't even know shows up.
Who were you expecting?
I don't know.
Talk, now!
No one's behind anything. This... I can't get into it. It's my own personal shit, so fuck off.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
What did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up? Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Yeah, I know you do, Wolf.
Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly? The bartender?
From the Trip Trap?
Her sister's?
Yeah, her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. This barbarian knows more than he's letting on. Can't continue to treat him like some stupid American waif.
I really think it's going the best that it can.
Then you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Snow White is dead. She was one of us, not one of them.
Oh putain, je viens de me rendre compte que ça fait je sais pas combien de temps que je parlais pas, j'étais concentré. Que... What?
What's going on down here?
What?
Snow.
Et on arrête de tuer et de ressusciter les personnages tout de suite. Je veux dire, une décapitation c'est quand même censé être assez radical dans le métier. Ah oui, l'intro parce que c'est par épisode. Alors ça, alors j'ai pris le jeu en fin, hein, donc normalement j'ai 5 épisodes, je crois qu'il y en a que 5. Alors ça, je vais pousser un petit cul de gueule, je comprends l'intérêt de sortir une histoire où on sort les épisodes petit à petit. Ça fait du suspense, c'est marrant, je peux comprendre l'intérêt. Mais dans ce cas-là, quand t'achètes le jeu, je veux que t'aies les 5 épisodes d'affilée, parce que je sais qu'avec... il me semble, alors, je vais peut-être dire une grosse connerie, mais il me semble que dans Walking Dead, je sais pas si c'est la même chose pour ce jeu, mais dans Walking Dead, fallait payer chaque épisode séparément ou attendre qu'ils soient tous sortis pour pouvoir payer un pack. Ce que je trouve complètement abusé. Parce que une fois que t'as payé le jeu, pour connaître le début et la fin, repayer à chaque fois, c'est quand même... Alors lui, bonjour, je me touche. Alors toi, par contre, explique.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Et j'y suis allé trop doucement. Franchement.
I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. He thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow,
What is it?
are you gonna be okay? I mean, with all that's happened.
I'll be fine.
Du coup,
I
c'était
wanna
quoi
get to
cette
the
tête?
bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Plus sérieusement, je pensais que ça serait à cause de moi,
We'll
parce
just
que
have to
bon,
find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
c'est bien ce que je pensais. Le trompe-l'œil.
I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We
Well.
just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve my problems?
Non, j'ai pas dit ça.
That's not what
Alors,
I
c'est
meant.
pas parce que t'es
Then
mort.
what
parce que-
did you mean? I told you, I'm tired
Mais viens
of
avec
sitting
moi.
around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too,
Bad.
you know.
Moi-même, c'est ça.
Myself.
Right.
Oh là putain, je suis parti dans l'épisode, j'étais embarqué dans la scène de questionnaire, j'ai complètement oublié de parler. Bon, vous allez me dire, c'est peut-être mieux dans un certain point. Et du coup, j'ai complètement aussi oublié de regarder la durée de l'épisode.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
Ah bah, si, oh ma gueule.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Donc, ah, ils sont là. On sait jamais, hein. Alors, oui, c'est parce que en faisant des passages suite au crash et autres, j'ai dû oublier de de la frotter. Ah, comme j'ai oublié de repasser le clavier en AZERTY. Utiliser carte de tarot. Utiliser. Oh là là, je vous ai. Ah, c'est plus les mêmes. Ah d'accord, c'est vraiment plus les mêmes en fait.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows? I hope you can find what you're looking for.
L'ermite. Anti-aigreur.
Assets. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Donc j'ai bien fait de pas être
Solve
vexant.
murders.
J'ai bien fait de pas être vexant. Parce que bon, ça se trouve, ça l'a vraiment perturbé. Après, j'ai quand même des gros doutes. Je veux dire... Une bouteille de parfum
Rose perfume.
Leia Loba. Leia Loba. C'est cool. Bon, et puis, alors, on va parler un petit peu à Blanche. Avec Bafken.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. We might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Une minute.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Ok, donc ça c'est pour activer la recherche. Quelle heure est-il? Bon, ça va. Sans doute l'avant-dernier épisode de la soirée.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
No. What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
We'll talk about this later.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Allez, je vais être gentil. Je veux dire, c'est un gamin, pas lui mettre des beignes. Allez.
It's okay.
Are
Est-ce que
you
ça...
okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I
Oui.
wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
C'est pas grave, je veux dire...
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Calme, c'est bon.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? Do you know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Allez.
Yeah, it's my special power. I always know when people aren't telling me the truth. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I
Crapaud.
don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I
Mais
didn't
exact.
want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said,
Ok,
stop
ok.
laughing.
On va pas le
at
forcer.
me.
Il a l'air d'être un peu... Est-ce que
Did
quelqu'un
you
riait?
hear anyone laughing?
No.
Ah, ah.
Sheriff.
Oui, 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 oui.
Okay, TJ.
Allez, on va le laisser. J'avais...
Sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there.
Voilà.
And I ran home, that's all.
Il a vu personne, il a juste entendu. Mais je te crois, t'inquiète, gamin.
I want to go home.
Oui, vas-y.
You can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on.
Bon, je vais dire que c'est mon pouvoir magique parce que bon, j'obtiens toujours la vérité. Après, j'ai la verdière pacifique et j'ai la manière grosse baffe dans ta gueule.
That
Les deux
went about as
fonctionnent.
well
mais
as
bon.
I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Allez, fais péter.
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Ah oui. Monsieur singe volant alcoolique. Chambre, immeuble des Sylves. What the fuck I am? Where the fuck I am? Bon. Tu le sens, le fond fait avec des dessins. Donc. Oui, tu dois admettre qu'elle te ressemble, quand même. Hein. C'est quand même impressionnant.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Ah bah tu comprends pourquoi t'as vu mourir.
You don't have to stay.
I want to stay.
Ok, ok, ok.
I'll be fine.
Ok.
It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Alors c'est très bizarre de tripoter un cadavre
Check her
devant.
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there,
Non.
like before.
Ah, sauf si c'était une prostituée.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Ouais, je veux dire, c'est quand même elle à la base. Elle a été traînée.
She was tied up.
They tied cinder blocks. to
Bah oui.
her
Bah voilà.
so she would sink. Oh.
Poignet. Il y a un truc dans la main, non?
Wrist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Non, elle était
Oh.
tendue.
Maybe she was grabbing something.
Oui,
Maybe.
pas bête ça. Putain! Ah oui, la rigidité cadavérique.
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby.
Oui, bah désolé, hein.
What is it? Flowers.
Yeah.
Bon, alors, je vais commencer par le haut. Hein. C'est la même blessure.
Just like Faith's did.
Décapitation,
But there was
c'est pas
nothing in her mouth
possible.
this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell.
Je pense qu'elle s'est
Dr.
volontairement
Swinehart ever
mis...
get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Quelle est cette broche?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ah. Ah.
Perfume, right?
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
Ah, il est sur votre bureau.
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Do you see that?
Putain, oui, je peux vraiment.
Bruise.
Ouais, donc elle s'est fait frapper au cou. Et hop, les blessures.
She used plenty drugs.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg, unless...
Don't be ridiculous.
Eh, hein?
Maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too.
Effectivement, donc elle les a mis après.
I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
Ooh.
There's some sort of black market for glamours.
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Je te fais confiance. Voilà, on va pas y aller. On va peut-être pas exposer la nudité de la dame si c'est fait. Ah, c'est.
It's not you, Snow. It's just a body.
C'est complètement con comme phrase que je viens de dire. Hein. Parce que c'est son
I'm
corps.
sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Dégage!
Can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic. The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Will you keep quiet?
S'il te plaît.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Je pense que je suis bon, mais. C'était le passage d'énigme. Alors cet épisode va durer une éternité vu que moi je suis parti.
What does that mean?
Je sais foutre rien. Ça, c'est une mèche des cheveux de blanche, je parie.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Et ça, c'est une photo de vous.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Oui, ça j'avais cru
Who
comprendre.
did this, Bigby?
Ouais, t'es juste pareil, vous.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Bordel de merde!
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
T'avais tes gueules!
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you.
Alors, je te promets.
You can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Et j'ai pas récupéré le petit vieux tissu qu'elle avait sur le bide. Ça me fait un peu chier. Tiens, c'est qui lui?
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Yeah.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us.
I'm really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to play darts, so I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
The toad was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White. That true, love?
Yes. It's true.
So we were just wondering why, of all the possible suspects in Fabletown, why would you arrest the poor old woodsman, who you know had nothing to do with these murders? Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Holly!
What?
Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what, a few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, Have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river,
Who was it?
you know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
You say one more fucking thing. Just one more thing. God fucking damn it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
All right, everyone. Clear out. I ain't leaving her with you. No way.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
Quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
C'était ta sœur. Par contre, l'épisode est en train de durer une éternité.
She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Did she have any friends? Anyone who could tell us
J'essaye de
what she
bien
might
choisir
be
mes mots.
doing? Why she'd be a target?
I don't know about her friends. She hung around where she worked, mostly.
Et elle travaillait où?
She was hooking
Ouais.
to pay down debt.
Hey,
It ate me up to see her that way.
c'est
Eventually,
une
the
pute
only
de
people
plus.
she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Je vais rien dire. J'ai les infos qu'il me fallait.
We've got to leave. Maybe we can take it from here.
Did you know the woodsman was, seen Lily regularly?
Fuck!
What? He was?
Je voulais pas le dire. Je voulais pas le dire. Merde!
Jog your memory.
Of all the fucking things.
Bon, je voulais pas le dire. Maintenant c'est fait.
No, there's nothing more I can give you. Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay, good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
Fuck, je voulais pas trahir le bûcheron.
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Ouais, bah, il faut faire des efforts. Hein.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Je récupère je sais pas combien d'extraits du livre des fables. Souvenir de la baston. Bon, l'épisode va durer 1 heure là, c'est pas possible, faut que j'arrête.